Mic check signal. All right. We'll be starting in a sec. If you haven't realized, there are some show notes for today, so you can, be interactive, follow along via the community wall post. I'll just put up part 1, 2, and 3. We're going to be talking about some other situations that have been going on in the headlines as well, as of the past couple of days. All right, we will begin in just a few moments, about 2 minutes. Just to say again, the show notes for today's transmission is on the community wall post, so feel free to use.
With the Buddha and charming in the hood, I've been tapping into memory, been misunderstood. I've been vibing, I've been minding, I've been riding crash conscious. Ego kinda big, now I'm slightly obnoxious. In a loop with a zoo, every day I'm a loose, selfish on my terms, cause I've been given, been kind, been silly, been blind. Now I'm tired of what you say, what you got for me. Life's a game of nothing, so obviously I roll the dice, play nice, fly high, starry-eyed, worldwide dreaming. Find the life meaning, believing in anything that keeps my soul feeling. My freedom's extreme and I need this knowledge, yeah, I borderline feeding. The universe connection and the weed help me feel it. In my body, in my soul, exploding, enough, round we go. But never really find a place to even call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I don't wanna go home. It's like round we go. I never really find a place to even call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I don't wanna go home. I need a minute, I'm tripping, I'm missing, I'm flipping. I need a minute, I know I'm distant. My freedom's in it, my dreams are in it. My conscience, my seeds are in it. The journey, I see no limit. Spirit, science, actual shit. I need a hit, it's hot and lit. It's a shame, it's not legit. It's just way too hard to get. How they regulate this shit? It's illuminated shit. Round we go. And never really find a place to breathe and call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I don't wanna go home. It's like round we go. I never really find a place to breathe and call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I don't wanna go home. I need a minute, I'm tripping, I'm missing when I'm flipping. I need a minute, I know I'm distant. My freedom's in it, my dreams are in it. My conscience, my seeds are in it. The journey, I see no limit. Spirit, science, actual shit. I need a hit, it's hot and lit. It's a shame, it's not legit. It's just way too hard to get. How they regulate this shit? It's illuminated shit. Round we go. And never really find a place to read and call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I wanna go home. It's like round we go. I never really find a place to read and call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I wanna go home.
Alright, let's get this transmission. Oops, wrong song. Wrong song. Although it's definitely going to be, should be included today in today's transmission because yo. Also, disclaimer: I'm not liable for any choking if you're eating food. If you spit out your drink, ruin your garments, and man. Your sofa, or your bed sheets, or the rug. Let me get me notes up here. How should I do it? Do this as a split screen and also a pop out. See if it can manage. Also, I did test, as I always do, well, literally all the time since it's been happening, but I did test the video quality before going live today because I could have easily did a quick 2-second video But even if I did a 2-second video, 5 seconds, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, StreamYard can't manage. Yeah? Because I put in a 5-10 second recorded video because I heard somebody say something on this video the other day. I thought I'd record it because I thought, oh, that could actually be a tune. That could be a whole song out of that. And but anyway, I just tested it, and it's been doing its usual thing that it's been doing since the last Mercury retrograde that took place so long ago, which I was hoping that it was more so to do with that. But I don't know if they're trying to prompt me, as I've already explained how many times. I'm not sure if they're trying to prompt me to buy StreamYard, because as I say, I haven't had no major overhauls with the, updates on my device or whatever. So I don't know what's going on. And I'm thinking, would you want to prompt me in that way by having it not play properly from the free version, and then basically, am I going to want to test with money just to see if it still works? Or is it going to be the same? I don't know what's going on. So, and as I said, I don't like restreaming. I don't like using it. I'm not saying it's rubbish, but as I say, got to get used to it. It's not that hard to use or anything like that, but can't play my own stuff on there, musically anyway, which is quite annoying. Who's that in the chat? As I was just queuing up. Of course, we'll quickly talk about the hacks and the banks. Sup, player? You put your message on the screen. Shout out to Panda. Panda in this motherfucker. Trust me. Shout out to Pandy. Panda is in the building. Hope you're doing well. And of course you and yours. Hope they're also doing well. Friends and family. Even the trolls that you may have, that you might come across. I hope they do. You care who you are. Well, actually, there's some that can't get, to be fair. Or would it just be that... See, I don't want to go into the explanation or say what I was reading in my mind. If you're smart, you know what I'm saying, yeah? To all those differentials in that type of department of just next level, what the fuck is going on? But life as it seems to be is life, and it does what it does, and it do what it do. I'm about to... As you're here, you want me to instantly start up with that? I don't mind. I wasn't going to talk about the hack stuff for long, but I'll go straight into it, and then I'll do that extra stuff that I was going to do now. I'll do that after. So I'll flip it around. Reason being, I was thinking if I was to do it first that way, then somebody may catch when I get to the bird flu stuff. So yeah, if you go on the community wall post, you can even follow along. I just put them up. Well, part 2 and 3 anyway. I put up part 1 about an hour ago. So yes, it certainly is about the latest bird flu situation going on, and I couldn't help but notice. I mean, how up to speed are you? Can you just see that first picture I've got up there? The thumbnail that I made via the thumbnail, yeah? Literally. And obviously, if you go to slide 2, then you can see it, you can see its original form, type of thing. Before I did my thing for the thumbnail, right? Now, if you're up to speed, if you're up to speed, soon as you see this, even from the thumbnail, the remix, because it's all in there, yeah. Bird flu kills man, 59 years old, in Mexico after he became the first person to contract new strain of virus. Please note, they put up the article. It was published in The Sun, 42 minutes past the hour, and the update time, which is in a different hour, 34 minutes past the hour, yeah? So it's 42 minutes past 11 and 34 minutes past 1, yeah? And they just put this up last night late, and then, of course, into the AM. And just from that alone, just from that, damn, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, you can see, again, I know there's an organic side, but really, I mean, really, from the Masonic media, all that we've been documenting, yeah? And as I say that, let me quickly switch to this banner so that can scroll across. And let me also just in case anybody's sleeping. Alright. Now, if you write out kill in the Jewish cipher or Latin, kill equals 59. So here it starts off, killer flu, it goes on to say bird flu kills man, 59. And we know through masonry as well as the word kill, both equal 59. Freemasonry equals 59 via I can't remember what cipher it is, but it's definitely via the English alphabet, whether it's forward or backwards or forward and backwards with the rules of numerology, it equals 59, yeah? Again, it happens in Mexico. If you're out of Mexico, you get 33. Remember, this is all being like, how do you say, rebooted, rehashed at an exponential a staggering rate, firing on, literally all cylinders, the media, all the influencers, again, from the news anchors to celebrities, hence why I called it Celeb 19, and your Anthony Fauci's and whoever. But as I say, just like all your politicians and your Bill Gates, listen, all these people, oh my God, where should they be right now? Have I not said it enough times? And with this latest gaslight of just this one situation alone, remember, you can find articles in the UK, I don't know about America, but I covered it over here, I have to say it quickly, that will tell you, experts and scientists say, if you've got long COVID, if you sing Twinkle Twinkle, Lucky Stare, it will help alleviate your long COVID. Did Derek Draper, Kate Garraway, that lady, big store in the UK, he had long COVID. He died just this year, if I'm not mistaken. Did I not cover it? Was it not a few months ago? Was it not January or something like that? If I'm not mistaken now. Along with that, they will give you articles telling you and saying, never before found particles of certain particulates in the air that's causing respiratory issues for adults and children, or the elderly, however it was put. Definitely children was in there, adults and children, maybe, the into your 20s, you might be getting a blurb up. I'm sure there were some stories to do with, all ages, for fuck's sake. Remember, these are the same motherfuckers that will tell you if you hit your funny bone or if you blink, if your eye's itchy, if you got a blue tongue, if you stub your toe and you get the pain from stubbing your toe, that is going to be a catalyst for you having one of the strains of Celeb 19, yeah? If you got an itchy nose, if you bite your tongue. Now, as I'm going through all of this now, obviously, it doesn't take away from knowing, listen, these people are fucking crazy. I'm not doing the fair porn here. Again, also, think about food before you get the food. Think about the conditions. What's going to harbor whatever it's going to harbor. You just want a little main munch meal, full Monty, Sunday rolls, whatever the fuck you're doing, yeah? And then bubble shuffle and go on and get on with your day. But think about, again, all the shit that gets put into the animals before they're even, 2 weeks old. Then after that time, can they walk? The body's so big they can't even walk. Other ones are eating other ones, they're walking around in shit. Never see daylight. Again, on the carton though, on the the meal packet that you get. Oh, happy cow, happy chicken, having the most lovely day. Yeah? Of course, that's some bullshit picture and or AI picture because of the timer in, right? And let me go back to the comments there. What about if you feel tired when you first wake up? Let me put that one on the screen, yeah. Yeah. Panda said, what about if you feel tired when you first wake up in the morning? Yeah, you've got you better go and get a jab. You better go and get the pokey dokey. Yeah. Again, you just had the MMA fighter. You haven't seen him in a while. The guy that did. I know you don't want to leave it in the judge's hands. I know he didn't knock him out in the fight, and I do understand, obviously, and understand, overstand what I've just said, right? But when it comes to leaving it to the judges, but just quickly, he won the fight against John Jones. Of course, I'm talking about, and we know John Jones. Come on, man, is he really the best? Really? All the PEDs. Now, I'm not going to go on to the MMA guru stuff, which clearly checks out. Yeah, but I'm saying, with all your PEDs situations, hiding under, UFC fighting, when they fight on the canvas, it's hiding underneath when the people come to do the thing, check your urine, on whatever other occasions. Together with that, PEDs, and then all your fucking clear as day, dirty eye pokes. Yeah? I want to see him wear the new UFC gloves. And he's staying for another 10 years. Another 5. I don't care about age and legacy. I want to see if these gloves, the only test that should have been going on before they even made them official, they should have had some full-blown documentation of just John Jones wearing the new gloves, training, and in an actual fight. Yeah, and then we can, log it down and document how much eye pokes or non-eye pokes is fucking going on. Yeah? And do these gloves actually help? The only person that should have ever got to test those gloves. But I'm not saying he had had good fights or whatever, and that's with or without, whatever could have been in the system. I don't know. I'm not around him. I'm just saying, is he really the best in the pound for pound? Because that makes all your shit not look that good. Yeah. So anyway, Dominic Reyes clearly won. If you haven't seen the fight, go and watch it. But as I say, never leave shit into the judges' hands. I mean, because you just don't know unless you knock them out. And it's that type of belt title fight, you know what I mean? And you knock them out, well then you're good to go. But if you don't knock them out, and then it's the whole points thing. Oh, yeah, oh, long. Oh, it's not, count your luck really if it goes in your favor, right? So anyway, he's not been about for a while. Lo and behold, Dominic Reyes, UFC fighter, he said basically he's had the pokey pokey, the prickly, getting all bare blood clots in his legs. Doctor saying, boy, if you wake up tomorrow, you just got to live day to day. I had to leave a quick comment. Yeah. I mean, so again, quickly now going back to the article. 59, Kill Wikis 59, we've got a man that says, they say bird flu. He's become the first person to contract a new strain of the virus, yeah? Bird flu. Kill equals 59. Again, Freemasonic media. Freemasonry equals 59. Again, I'm not saying whether there is or isn't, or for you to be on edge or not be on edge about it. I'm just documenting, look at this, the facts of what's being presented here. And again, going back to the food, look at yeah? Because that's just a whole nother show and talk in and of itself. And as I say, it all factors in. What is it? The food, the music, is it the water, what drink, the religion, like all, and it's all, excuse me, everything I'm talking about is all frequencies and vibrations, yeah? Because that's all there is, to be fair. You're just seeing it in different mediums, if you may. But everything is frequency vibration, yeah? And again, is it the computer games? Is it, what is it? Like, how are people just still so, I mean, we've gone over it, cognitive dissonance, can't build bridges, they don't show the information. Again, how is the network that's blatantly there? Some of them that we can catch, they've got names and addresses, they're in the limelight for the most part, yeah? How are they not in jail? It's the same system that's been erected via the gang, or that's incepted, whatever, law-abiding thing that's been erected. They've, intercepted it and compromised it. And they can make, or however they get it done, whether the person's in the lodge with the Freemasonic, Jesuit, whatever, in whatever place that will change rules and, give, pardons and legislations, or whatever the term is. But for this particular thing I'm on about, which I've already explained before, when it comes to being allowed to put propaganda in movies, propaganda in your news. So what the fuck is that? So then together with this, so this is my point. That's why I have to quickly say it again. Where is the mental health abuse damages checks for everybody? Where is it? where can I apply? There should be, obviously you're going to have some things that's going to factor in different for different folks, but there should be a baseline. How much do you think should be the baseline? And I'm starting straight away, $500,000. Because it can't be less than that. It's not $1 million. If you think I'm playing about. Where do I go online to sign up? Yo, for all the crazy gaslighting, where they've got people's minds only, attentive to, we can, talk about that, I can, get active about. But you can't do, really? So again, if you just joined, you can follow along to today's stream. I've put up the situation reveal with the code to the matrix, if you may. We're looking at part 1. There's 3 parts. So again, if you go on the community wall post for today's transmission, RadioCast number 5, of course, with your host, Audio Oracle. So I'll quickly read it through again, then I'm going to get to the time. I haven't spoke about the time, even though I've mentioned the time. So again, killer bird flu. I'm looking at slide number 2, part 1, yeah, for today's stream. Community wall post. Killer flu, bird flu kills man 59. Again, kill equals 59, Freemason equals 59. They say it's in Mexico. So it happens in Mexico after he became the first person to contract a new strain of the virus. We know Mexico equals 33. So again, 2020, what happened in 2020? Corona equals 33. Police people, order, society, masonry, secrecy, yeah? Order. Goes on to say that the victim had no history of exposure to poultry or other animals. Note the time. Flu equals 42. Well, actually, straight away, Freemasonry equals 42 as well as the 59. So again, you got 42 minutes pass. Flu equals 42. Flu vaccine equals 42. And vaccine itself equals 42. What's the article about? Update time, of course, he got killed via it, right? Murdered by the virus, you could say. Murder equals 34. Also, the 34th prime is 139, Freemasonry 139. Of course, the scumbags, Jesuit order, you know, World Health Organization has reported a human death from a new strain of bird flu. The 59-year-old resident of Mexico, had died on April 24th. April 24th, okay. April 24th. Hold up, I've got to check this quickly. Hold up, because I've got to check this real quick. Hold up. I did think it earlier, but let me just, as I'm there. So anyway, April 24th, after developing a fever, shortness of breath, diarrhea, nausea, and general discomfort, yeah? Now, let me write out coronavirus pandemic. Oops. No, not coriander, fuck's sake. Hold up. Oh, it was 220. Sorry, I couldn't remember if it was 242. No, don't worry then. Okay, no worries. Even though we have got more to that, even though it's not the 242 to go with 24th of April, I'll get back to that in a bit. But anyway, the other significance of the word coronavirus pandemic and its numerical values that we get forward and backwards with the rules in numerology concerning the English alphabet. And again, spelling, spellcasting, again, broadcasting the news, north, east, west, and south. Of course, the news, north, east, west, south. Now, if you go to slide 4, it goes on to say, well, you got the picture with the eggs, and of course you got the the test tube thing. So anywho, World Health Organization, aka the WHO, has reported human death from a new strain of bird flu. WHO spokesman said this is the first laboratory confirmed human case of infection with influenza A H5N2 virus reported globally, and the first AH5 virus infection in a person reported in Mexico. The case had multiple underlying conditions, and the investigation by the health authorities in Mexico is ongoing to determine the likely source of exposure to the virus. The victim had no history of exposure to poultry or other animals, who said. Cases of the AH5N2 subtype of avian influenza have been reported in poultry in Mexico. Right, now we're going to flow on to part 2 of today's notes for the show, or show notes. Situation of your show notes. And straight away, killing equals 115, Masonic 115. We've got a span of 1 month, 1 week, and 5 days. But wait, hold up, wait. Because remember, the initial post for this was yesterday. Doesn't pandemic equal 65? So June 5th, and of course on the flip, 56, coronavirus 56. We're never going to go through the 56, but I will quickly say, if you didn't know, just know mind control and toilet paper. Remember, everybody was running around looking for toilet roll, fighting, but not really fighting for their freedom, but you can fight for toilet roll. Just remember, mind control and toilet paper, just like coronavirus. Well, to be fair, toilet paper and mind control is a perfect overlay in the 4 base ciphers. And then, of course, the 56 carries through with all the other ones. So, Anthony Fauci, coronavirus. I mean, it's just so many that I've forgotten right now concerning the subject matter at hand. Number 56. Of course, Society of Jesus, aka the Jesuit Order. Society of Jesus equals 56. And Chaos 19. We have a life lesson of 19 for yesterday. So 6 and 5, 2 and 0, 2 and 4 equals 19. Chaos equals 19 and 46. Of course, virus 46. And maybe viral as well. I can't remember. It's either or both. And remember, it's 19 years since 19 hijackers. And the word chaos equals 19. Again, we said over here, they're going to do a new 9/11 as of 2020. Because of the 19-year cycle, they like to do things every 19 years to, fuck with your fabric of reality. We've gone over this how many times? And remember the day that I may as well say it now. I was going to say it later on, but it's a good segue back into the numerical value of coronavirus pandemic concerning 113, because they dubbed it a plandemic 2020. It was March, I'll say it this way, 11th of March. So we got the 113, right? So 11th of March. So of all the days, and why is that important? Because there's a book that they love to go by called the Talmud, and feel free to check it out. And in Baba Kamar 113a, in the Talmud, it states in a legal setting, they can lie to you and have you up if you want to be asleep and be a goyim. Goyim means cattle. And all the words that if you write out, Dream World 113, I think maybe even, is it Fake World as well? I can't remember. Dream World, maybe illusions, but I'll get to the ones that I definitely know. Mainstream, right? The news, right? Etc. Right? Green screen. Of course, we know NASA and all of their bollocks and SpaceX and all the lies that they like to do. Politics 113. Not true 113. Not factual 113. Bullshit equals 113. Perjury 113. Again, if you got divorced from somebody, it was more than likely via what? Lies and cheating, right? Divorce equals 113. So again, and there's more. I'm just forgetting right now. I've been slightly switched off. Birthday month and all. Anywho, well, it was last month, my birthday. If you know, you know. I already told you, and I've told you the day many times. Well, not that many, but enough. So again, isn't it funny? Coronavirus pandemic equals 113, 113 in reverse reduction. Wow. It's not unusual. Bam, ba-dam, bam, ba-dam. And the day he died in a leap year, usually the 140th day of the year, you got the 115, even on the day that they say that he died, right? But now, look, if I check the day, you're going to get 1 month and 13 days. 113. And if I don't include the end date with how you do the span of days, with the other duration that you can see there, what have you got? 42. What was the initial post time of the article? 42 minutes past. Freemasonry 42? Or Freemasons? I think it's Freemasonry. It's one of them. Fucking hell. And of course, flu equals 42. Flu vaccine equals 42. And vaccine equals 42. You think this is just random? You think that they don't know that their computer or somebody's manually, probably not always manually, because that's what I say, they've got the, the times that we're in, right? The software, the technology. So they must have some, a special program for the most part that churns out the articles. It knows, oh, that's the best time because of the type of frequency and, what the article's about, when to churn it out, that day, that time. Shall I do it daytime, nighttime, lunchtime? Again, we're over here documenting the Wax and Wane cycles, whether it's organic and non-nefarious, or if it is nefarious. Because if you want it to be, wouldn't that make sense for you to be taught all that cookie cutter bullshit that you was taught in school, all the shit that you get online now in the present day and all this type of stuff? Have you none the wiser while they silently yet the most, I mean, as they silently do what they do? Obviously, it's ironic, the irony of me saying silent, because it's anything but silent. If you can't hear the signal, I don't know what's wrong with you. Can't you hear the signal right now? I can hear it. In many forms. You can't see it? You can't hear it, you can't see it. Fucking hell. Wow. It's almost like the globe magical motions. You can't feel it, you can't see parallax with the stars. It's elliptical, it speeds up and slows down. Huh. Alright. What? Yo. Talk about gaslight. Yeah, where do I sign up for that check? Like, what? Yo, where's the mental health abuse damages check? Where is that? Should it not start at, I said $500,000, and that's me being nice. Because it should be minimal, baseline, $1 million. And that's just talking about 2020 type of bollocks, or what's been going on since 2020. That's cutting them some slack. Yo. But for the most part, it's shit and tentacles that's dragged in. It's because it's all ongoing, right? And then they, rehash stuff, bring in new stuff, next generation is none the wiser. People like myself, we die out, and that's whether you even spoke about anything or not. Listen, I never thought I'll be making videos about this, yeah? I never thought I'd even be doing anything. Like, come on. Again, I'm not even in the chat right now. I'm going to go back there right now. I was on the Gamuntrinator, because I wanted to check if coronavirus pandemic equaled 224, because of course we've got that date up there. Anywho, and do remember, this is a follow-up. Remember, we did the swine flu thing. Remember that? What is that? The day that left 34 days of the year. Remember that one last year? The first human. And you remember the brothers? Was it the brothers? Was it this year? Because I know time's flying. I think it was. You remember we had the brothers. Was it Mexico? Was it Mexico as well? Was it fucking Mexico? It might have been. I'm sure we had the brothers. Don't you remember that? Do you remember? And I can't remember if that was what flu that was, whether it was swine or bird, or a whole new mix and blend. I don't know. But the videos and documentation's there. And if you can't find them because, the platforms that we're using, because, they want to do their fuckery when they want to do it, if you learn and apply the rule of thumb, when you see stuff going on in the environment like the other day, which I'm gonna get back to, but I'm just gonna quickly say it right now, the hacking. Shit, I bank with Santander. You mean to tell me 30 million, what? 30 million people's ID, is that what you're telling me? Really? Along with the staff of Santander. Motherfucker, I bank with motherfucking Santa. What in the world is going on here? You got to worry about, does the tools work? Because they can look up. Come on, we've gone over that recently. Yeah, the glitching in the tills the other day, Sainsbury's, Greggs, etc. Yeah. NHS get hacked yesterday, or the day. Sorry, it was the 3rd of June. They got the letter. Remember, terrorism equals 63. The Jesuit order 63. Remember back in time what happened on 6/3? What am I gonna say? London Bridge. What was his last name? Something Butt it was. He had the sexual. You had the sexual innuendos. What was his name? It was something Butt. But anyway, again, terrorism 63. And always, I know that's a quick segue because of that type of situation, right? London bombings or whatever the fuck was going on. London Bridge, whether it was driving a van into people and then running around stabbing people, or, you got a fucking hammer in your hand. Whatever the fuck they was doing. Weren't that the one when they saw the police changing outfits and all that stuff? Do you remember that going on? Do you remember that? Oh my days. I can't even remember how that went, how legit that was all, how, oh my God, I can't remember how legit it all was now. Well, for those that saw it and then actually they kind of fucked up, because sometimes they do that kind of on purpose, like reverse psychology, and then they can weaponize you for like thinking outside the box. You know what I mean? So, forget all the other shit that they've been looking at. This one time when you didn't realize we did a reverse psychology, and it really was police people because they was changing clothes from whatever else. It wasn't actually they was the terrorists. Like they will do, you know what I mean? Then they will weaponize. Oh, conspiracy theorists now, they need mental health check, and we really need to put them in a straitjacket. Oh, those true earthers. Oh yeah, we really need to. Oh no, you can yap on about aliens and dimensions and hollow earth and Bigfoot. Oh no, you're all right. But anyone that's using your brain, doing the Matrix script code with the numbers, forecasting the news, forecasting the sports, knowing that you're on a stationary plane and it's the sky that's moving and you're not moving, and how that relates to your body and the torus field around your body. You're like, oh no, of course you got to oh no, but you want to wait in the forest in your tent for a Sasquatch? Oh no, you're all right. Oh no, you've got a channel about it documenting you waiting around for a fucking Sasquatch? Oh no, you're cool, man. Those that are camping nearby Area 51 waiting for a UFO. Oh no, you're all right. Oh no, your channel could be up. Oh no, you're cool, man. Those true earthers though, I know, those number people. Those number people and true earthers. Fucking hell. They need to be straight into a straitjacket, Oh. So again, motherfuckers, with all your gaslighting, where is the check? Where do I sign up? And again, the baseline should be a mil. There's going to be different, objective situation, but then you're going to have the subjective stuff going on for individuals and families and what they've been going through since 2020. And again, I'm cutting you some slack now. Yeah? I'm just on about from 2020 to now, ongoing. That's me cutting you some slack. You little pussies. Even I might as well join you lot. I might as well. These lot are long. I might as well join you lot. I'm joking, obviously. So, boom. 150th day of the year, 115. Killing, we spoke about 115. We spoke about 42. We spoke about 113. Now, oh, and that's what I was going to go on to say with all those segues. November 27th last year with the swine flu, which had a life lesson of 45, and it was the day that leaves. They said it was the first that got, that type of strain. The day that leaves, 27th of November, leaves 34 days of the year. Swine equals 34. It's the 27th of November, 2023 with the article. Just come out. Boom. Fucking hell, I need to make a video. Yeah, first equals 27. Like ritual. Ritual equals 27, you see? So again, the 27th of November, a day that leaves 34 days of the year. Swine 34. First equals 27. And it's got a life lesson that day of 45. Does anybody want to take a wild gander, if you don't know, what influenza equals? Because ritual equals 27 and 45. Of course, a number that we cover quite heavily over here concerning 27 and 45, with all the knife crime situations going on, along with the terrorism type of stuff going on, right? And just how much that number pops out. Remember, you had the Chinese lady, what was it, in Marble Arch? Bayswater? Was it the Bayswater Marble Arch? Something like that. I'm sure she was 27 years old. Remember, she had the man moving in on the April 5th, 45. Knife. I mean, come on, man. And regardless if it's organic or not, just note who's going to be more prone to be doing it or likely to be caught up in XYZ, just because of certain numbers that are around you that you have no idea about the chain and sequence of events, why it's going to be going on, and how the construct of the realm dynamics, the realm that you're living in, the universe, how it works. Yeah. Now, kill equals 44. This is me now looking at the date from 27th of November. I'm now on. Is that right? Hold on. Oh shit, I went too far. My bad. Hold up. Went too far slightly. Ah! Imagine. I'm so glad I went back. I went to part 3 by mistake, but watch the jokes now. So if you go on to part 3 of part 2, so slide 3 of part 2 of the show notes, what day did they give us this Mexican situation? Yesterday, 2024, June 5th, 65. Pandemic equals 65. Where's he from? He's a Mexican national, yeah? 65. And he's dead. You got 250 in there, drop the 0. Again, time death RIP equals 25. Mexican man equals 56. 43 and 97. Basically killing in death with the last two there, 43, 97. Mexican and Mexico's 33. Couple other things in there as well. Don't have to really say right now, but if you're up to speed, you know. Well, actually, Mexican and Mexican man equals 69. I'm sure Illuminati 69. And 120, or if it's that Illuminati 120. Anyway, Mexican 69, Mexico 69, and you've got the alternative span. So you've got first to the first, right? 27th Remember, 1st equals 27th, so the 27th of November 2023. So from that article to this one about another first of a Mexican man, 6 months, 9 days. Mexican, just Mexican, Mexican 69. And that's in English ordinal. A is 1 up to Z is 26. Also, just with Order 54, Terrorism 54, you've got 251 days remaining as of April 24th. And also from the November 27th date last year, 2023, you've got 4 months, 4 weeks, Q 44. Alternative span, 21 weeks and 3 days if you include the end date. Again, Def 213. Hold up. Isn't it not 212? Just seeing this now. What is the 212? Maybe I'm just getting confused just now. Okay. Let me do just Oh, and I forgot to say, even coronavirus 65 as well as the 56. Completely forgot to say. And remember, it equals 142. Remember, that's what I'm supposed to say when I was speaking about 9/11 from before. Remember with the 113 and the day that they deemed it a pandemic was 11th of March. That is 222 months since 9/11 in 2001. And if you write out Wuhan coronavirus, that equals 222, just like order out of chaos. So again, just remember how that always factors in and why when we say it's a new form of 9/11 emergency. Rehashed right under your nose. And what's interesting, terrorists, because remember they're terrorizing us, terrorizing our brain, mentally, spiritually. Terrorist equals 142. Always remember 9/11 with the Twin Towers. They made a documentary called 102 Minutes That Changed the World. 102 minutes equates to 1 hour 42. Terrorists equal 142. So isn't it interesting? Coronavirus equals 142. These people are nothing but satanic scumbags and cockroaches. They are just, and as I say, those that allow it to, ensue. I mean, that's all on you. So I'm not going to go through all the forms and differentials right now. I mean, that is on you. Right, so next slide. Also, pandemic. The 43rd prime equals 191. Remember, killing. And Masonic 43. I'm sure we spoke about 43 earlier. Along with, of course, 42. Probably on a include end date or something. But anyway, let's rewind the video. I'm sure it's there. So part 3, slide 1. And then now we're going to slide number 2. Now we go into part 3, slide number 2. If you write out bird, B-I-R-D, yeah? So B's 2. What is I again? Fucking hell, I can't remember what I is. What is I? Shit. I can't remember what I is. 9. And then 18 and 4, right? So 2, 9, 18 and 4. If I'm not mistaken. Should be 33. Yeah. Yeah? So bird. So again, Mexican and Mexico 33. Corona 33. Police People Order Society 33. Again, Masonry 33. Again, 33 degrees in Freemasonic, all their business. Bird equals 33. And in reduction, bird equals 24. Bird equals 24. Are you following along? Hold on, let me. And do remember the link, you can join the stream and have your say. Let me just make sure people's awakening. With today's, number 5 RadioCast. When did they say the man died? April 24. Bird equals 24. Come on. Also, the 30th prime is 113. Right. Next slide. Yeah. Bird flu 45. Influenza 45. Come on. Bird flu 36. Unbelievable. Hold up. Wait. Is the day of the article with a life? Hold up. No, you had a. It's not. The day that he died has a life lesson of 36. The day that he died, and a numerology of 72. Come on. The man dies. No, come on. I have to go back. Hold up. I have to see this again. Yeah, it says in the Sun article, it says the 59-year-old resident, national of Mexico, of Mexico, he died on April 24th. Yeah? So again, the joke, the mockery, the fear-mongering. Where does every woman, man and child, for all the fuckery and gaslighting, where do we sign up for the mental health abuse damages checks? And with all the different cares because of the different situations subjectively for people, but we've all been going through all this bullshit objectively. The minimum should be £1 million per person. With all the fuckery inflation that they do, which is by design. You're just trying to look after your kids or your loved ones, get on with life, but you've got these fucking scumbag, satanic order, Jesuit fucking bastards. Oh yeah, we're spraying the sky today. Oh, we're chemtrails. Oh yeah, it rains and pours and goes into your food. Oh, we want chemtrail in our fruit and fucking veg and the fauna and the fucking cows and like that. Fuck you! Tell me about bumper clot, bird flu and swine flu and all your fuckery, whether it's really real or not really real. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Now I have to look at the food for fucking 2 hours when I go to fucking shop or when I order some food. Do I even want to eat the food? What's inside the food? With all the shit that they pump and put inside the animals that can't even walk, but they're even a week to 2 weeks old. Like that. The poor chicken's trying to walk. It can't fucking walk. So that's why I keep saying, the mental condition, the cognitive dissonance, compartmentalized thinking, of the inhabitants, your mind is fucked and you don't even know your mind's fucked. You don't know that you don't know that you don't know that you don't know that you don't know. Because you've got all these fucking mind prisons and compartmentalization and cognitive dissonance. That's why you don't know that you don't know that you don't know that you don't know that you don't fucking know. Meanwhile, over here, we're forecasting the news by the numbers. Or at least we're letting you know why you're getting these type of news by the numbers when we're not forecasting the news or what the sports outcome's going to be or what they're going to do in the stock market next week and why they're going to pump and dump on the fucking stock market. But you've got all these Zombieland variants reluctant to team up, build bridges, and share the fucking information, especially for the children. You fucking shit for brain cunt. That's the real fucking problem in present day. Not the Jesuit order. It's because you're too much in your fucking bubble wrap of comfort. And then these same type of cunts will look down on people like me like I'm a fucking cunt. Maybe I'm not desensitized to the fuckery and you're too numb to what's fucking going on. Going on like your shit don't stink or whatever the case may be. You fucking cunt. Maybe that's the problem, yeah? And as I keep saying, I don't give a fuck if you wake up or not. All I know is I'm doing what I'm fucking supposed to be doing. If you don't want to join along and you know, help propagate this information and give real gratitude to the universe, well, that's fucking on you. But just know I come with heart, sincerity, and love. No twisted, warped, bullshit, fake, you know, like that. Tell me the man died. He died April 24th. Oh. They say the man died of bird flu. April 24th, the 24th day. The word bird equals 24. Again, we're over here mapping. You may as well call me a Gematria meteorologist. We're over here mapping, noting why you have these type of wax and wane cycles and the polarization of the days and the numbers that are around people or the day. And we are noting. This is for the slow coaches in the back, yeah? And we're noting organic stuff, and we're noting nefarious Freemasonic activity with those that know realm dynamics and mechanics. Very simple, yeah? Tell me about fucking bird flu like a fool. Whether it's real or not, that's besides the point. Hey. So again, morons, do you need a bazillion videos telling you and showing you the same patterns over and over again? From this community, not just me, from the entire community. Yo, a child, 5-year-old child could learn this, 4-year-old child could learn this. You know, like that. But if you're only showing, oh, The latest TikTok challenge. Oh, let's mime to some music and let's dance around. Can you add some gematria meteorologist information into what the fuck that you're doing so it can go viral, so people can wake your fucking ass up? Can you add and implement that into your dance routine? And as we're talking about dance routine, that's a nice segue, because now I can quickly go back to Santander, which is my bank, and the hacking that took place with National Health Service. Remember, they was all doing dance routines in the midst of COVID. Yeah, we've seen 1 million bodies this week. Oh yeah, we've got time to choreograph dance moves. You know, we saw 1 million bodies this week, but we got time to choreograph TikTok. We're doing TikTok dance routines. Meanwhile, normal people are going around to the hospitals, yeah, and they're videoing empty fucking hospitals. Meanwhile, you're on lockdown. Meanwhile, in present day, they caused the glitch recently because I documented it. They caused the glitch. They tried to blame it on Putin and they're doing all this type of stuff. Just like with the latest hacking from the glitch with Greg's, and you couldn't buy your little pastry, you couldn't get your little donut, you couldn't get your little meal, you couldn't get a little meal and a quench, like that. You're just trying to get on with your blood clot day, and these scumbags, oh yeah, we're just gonna throw a spanner in it. Oh yeah, we're gonna glitch all the network so you can't just pay for your meal from your card. Again, that didn't happen from somebody sitting in their mum's basement or somebody on the dark web in conjunction with President fucking Putin. No, it's all the governments. It is the fucking, World Health Organization. It is fucking NATO. It is Klaus Schwab. It is fucking, English government, American government, Korean government, China government, Russia government, Ukraine government, Canada government. It's those fucking all of them. That's what I said earlier. The same way these fucking pendejos will weaponize people using their brain and thinking, oh, wow, that is the true earth. And, you get realization, or, you're into the gematria. Oh, we can have the people that are waiting in a tent for a Sasquatch. No, they're okay. But those that use their, we got to suppress their videos, delete their videos. Because that we're not on a spinning ball hurtling through the cosmos, and the Matrix script code. You see? This is what they fucking do. So again, hacking. You had Santander, again, which is my bank. Santander got hacked. 30 million people, along with the staff at Santander. Then you've got, I remember this is after the glitch, right? You couldn't buy your Greg's. You couldn't shop in, Sainsbury's, Tesco. Because remember, they will weaponize it. This is what I'm saying to you. So they weaponize you thinking outside the box. They weaponize all the stuff that was already fine and the security was okay, but they make it look. Then, alongside with them doing that, just like when it comes to actual terrorism, literally Allah Akbar at your local nursery with all the latest stuff that's trending all the time, driving into people, that's the latest stuff for the last few years. Like, how does that just become a thing? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna wake up and drive into people, Allah Akbar, and I'm gonna stab people. Oh, I'm not gonna go directly to the source. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go, these people just want to watch their scripted football. But what I'm gonna do is Allah Akbar. Like, what the fuck is going on? The other fucking year, they're blowing up Liverpool Women's Hospital. Information I put out in advance. I said, wow, they're gonna do something on that day. Of course, November 14th is the pedo king, Prince Charles, Prince King's birthday, yeah? November 14th, the word bomb equals what? 14, dumbass. That day leaves 47 days of the year. Of course, I made a video when I said, oh, are they going to come out and say he's known to authorities and mental health? Because the word mental health equals 47 alongside suicide. And of course, he was a suicide bomber. Dumbass. So again, regardless if it's going to be full-blown from the gang, obviously now that's going to cause copycats. You're going to get fucking copycats, monkey see, monkey do, that don't understand the structure of the matrix. But then they're now going to be happily willy-nilly to go and do a fuckery. You see? Oh, I'm going to hack. I'm going to hack now. Oh, I'm going to release Grand Theft Auto 10. You know like that? Oh, Grand Theft Auto 10's coming out. Oh, I'm going to hack. But as I say, do you think all of these hackings, whether it's computer games, whether it's NHS, you know, all the ID, you know, or selling it on the black market, whether it's real or not? My point is, do you think all these situations is somebody in their mum's basement and or President Putin going against the Western world? Oh, it's President Putin or Kim Jong-un from Korean, you know. Obviously, it's the fucking obviously it's the Jesuit order, you fucking ass wipe. That's why I say there was no need for you Zombieland variants to be fighting for toilet roll, because you're ass wipes. They're ass Hey. They are ass wipes. Yeah. Shit, I should have put this up every time I said COVID. If you don't know why that joke is running, go figure, yeah? Talking out my arse, 8th Ventura. If you don't know why I'm showing you that, go figure, yeah? Just go and check out Kevin Leandro and you let me know how you get on. Go type in Kevin Leandro butt cream on YouTube, type it in, yeah? And then get back to me. Type it in, Kevin Leandro butt cream. Just type it in. Yeah? Again, I can put up a silent video and the video will get taken down for hate speech. Imagine, I can put up a video with no talking, but then YouTube will take it down and call it hate speech. Hey, true story. I said, hey, what in the shit fuck is going on here? These motherfuckers. They said it's hate speech. Wow. Fuck, you know. So again, the day that he died, have a life lesson of 36 and 72. Bird flu 36 and 72. He dies on the 24th of April. Bird equals 24. He's a Mexican man. Mexican 33, bird 33. Police, people, order, society, masonry, secrecy equals 33. Corona equals 33. Just quickly again, we're just going over it quickly and then I'm out of here. I'm gonna, you know, end of transmission in a few minutes, but we're just quickly going over. Again, he dies at age 59. Q equals 59. Yeah? They say a new strain of bird flu. This is, I'm reading from the Sun. Yeah? bird flu. 59. The word kill equals 59. They give you a post time of 42 minutes past the hour. Yeah. If you write out flu, that equals 42. If you write out vaccine, that equals 42. And if you write out flu vaccine, that also equals 42. And remember, 59, 42 in conjunction with Freemasonry. Right. So, I think I'm going to sign out with that. Said it all, gone over it a bazillion times. As for Maxwell, we'll get back to some of that today. I have jotted some stuff down on the canvas of making music, but yeah, I'll ready it up a bit more today, and then you'll get an update on that. So look out for it. And I won't fuck around this time. It will be straight on the stream, you know, so you get proper quality. Not like what I did the other day and I deleted it. But yeah. So let me quickly roll the thing. Wholeness relevant hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude. But take no shit. And you know I was looking like, what's his name? Oh man. When I saw today's article, I forgot to put this up. But yeah, as soon as I saw the article, you know this was me. As soon as I saw the article, yeah. Roll the thing.
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces. The TV is way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
Fuck is it going? So this one right there is. Sorry guys. Catch your
Thing to call somebody is crazy. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. People are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. crazy. People are not crazy, they're strong people. That's bullshit. People are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. People are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. People are not crazy. Maybe the environment is a little sick. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. Bullshit. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy. People are not crazy, they're strong people. That's bullshit. People are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people.